Greetings. I don't get frustrated or angry much anymore, really. But if I choose to think about the situation and I feel into it, this is something that makes me frangry. You want to know what it is? Prescription drugs. Of course, not all of them, but I'm gonna tell you a brief story. I made a flawed ski jump and was really close to breaking my back. And with the vertebrae out of alignment, the nerves got too much pressure, so the muscles tensed up. And with my tense muscles, I went to the doctor. What do you think he offered me? Chiropractic treatment, physiotherapy, time off from work so I could do workout and restitute myself. What do you think he offered? Chemicals. That was his solution. And it was the only solution he was willing to talk about. So in order to get anything at all, I had to leave with a prescription for, I believe, Cipramil or something. It was called something like that. I had to get those pills for half a year. I'm not at all embarrassed if my old doctor is watching that. I'm not at all embarrassed to tell you that I tossed them in the trash and did my workout and went to the chiropractic on my own bill. I went to the physiotherapist, paying for it myself, and I'm almost 100% back in business now. The only thing the doctor wanted to contribute was happiness drugs. He said, there's some tension in the muscles, I can feel it. You're too stressed, so you need drugs. So the doctors, big pharma, but honestly, there's another element to this that I see linking up with it perfectly, playing its role, and that's something you and me can do something about. Because playing a role in this is actually also people you know, parents, teachers, etc. A lot of parents are uncertain now about how to do their parenting, how to be valuable and important and play an important role in their kids' lives. And for lots of these parents, when the child gets sick or gets a challenge, then finally their role as a parent takes a direction. They feel like it's important, they can contribute something. Finally they know what to do and they relish in the experience. And what is it about? Like a parent I saw now a couple of weeks ago, the child fell in the snow and maybe hurt himself, maybe got scared. It didn't look serious at all. But the mother said, no, it's no problem. Because luckily he's crazy about chocolate. So she fed him chocolate, so he forgot about the pain, his fright, and started enjoying the chocolate instead. Underlying message here, the deeper message is, if you have some emotional challenge or if you have physical pain, you need something from the outside. You need somebody and something from the outside to save you. And then you keep on doing this. You feel frustrated when you're 16 years old. What do? Take some of your father's boost. You need something from the outside to be able to cope with it, right? And then you go to a party and drugs are being offered and you're not happy about your life. Or maybe you feel frustrated about a girl you don't dare to approach or something. What's the solution? There's a guy who's got drugs. Something from the outside, accepted from somebody. And then you need to go to the doctor for whatever reason. And the doctor can be that person who has the solution. Take these drugs, take these chemicals. And oftentimes they were reimbursed financially for reimbursed, I'm sorry, reimbursed financially for selling these drugs too, which puts them in a horrible spot. That must be... I hope they don't like it. I hope they feel uncomfortable. Otherwise there cannot be any wish there for any integrity. Did the doctor ever tell me, what about going into the forest when everybody's stressed out? Lighting a campfire. Make some tea. Read a book and enjoy the serenity of the forest. What about that? Would that be something? What about the doctor who says massage could actually help you? But I'm not a massage therapist, so you go to the physiotherapist. But the doctor has to say, I can fix this, take the drugs. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. So, that way, many different persons or institutions play a role, and I also had colleagues, teachers at the schools I've been working, who's very happy to, when the kids have a headache or whatever, to say like, oh, I understand, yes, let us fix this, you come with me, I take care of this for you. And then they give them the drugs, whatever painkillers. And it frustrates me like crazy. Now anxiety, depression, and stress is on a rapid rise globally. It's creating tremendous health problems all over the world. And what's the default solution? Take your drugs, take your artificial chemicals. My message, except do the opposite, be a contrarian. My message is, you got the solutions inside. You can fix this. Everything you need is inside. People have been living through wars, tribal wars, world wars, low on food, with scary, strong animals around them. They've been coping with incredible levels of stress and found ways to cope with it for thousands and hundreds of thousands of years. And if they could cope with that, then I guess we can cope with a Christmas rush, right? Or a little fluctuating feeling of having a headache in the morning. Let's take full responsibility. Let's work on leveraging and expanding our full capacity to accept and to cope with anything. That's my mission. And I'm really, really happy and honored to take you along. And we went from being extremely frangry to the positive upside, what we can do to solve it, to alleviate it, to not make it, the frustrating part of it, be what dictates our reality, yours and mine. Because you are responsible for your life and I'm responsible for mine. We're autonomous human beings. We can do the opposite. We can do what nobody else seems to be doing. And we will probably be better off. I guess that turned into a long video, but I'm serious about this. Now, take care, enjoy the Christmas. The connection. Being close. Not the stressed part. Take care. I'm out.